Nicki Minaj just did Queen Radio. Who listened to it? If you heard it, say, I heard it, and that'll let me know that you heard the show where she announced that she has a new record label coming soon. I heard it's going to be called Queen Records or Queendom. The other rumor is that the record label is going to be called Pink Print, one or the other. This is what I was told, okay? Allegedly. And not only that, make sure you click thumbs up while you're listening, subscribe, and choose all notifications. It's free to do all that, so make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, all notifications. The links to my other 2 channels are in the description box. Here's the thing, right? And leave a comment below, even if you're just saying hi. You know, I'm going to respond to everybody. I'm going to make sure I heart your comments and thumbs up your comments and everything. Plus, I need to know what everybody thinks about this news, this alleged news. I was told Ice Spice, of all people, the new girl on the block, you know, the girl that they said that, you know, is, I hate to say it like this, I hate to bring up her name, but they're saying that Ice Spice is Cardi B's replacement. I'll make a separate video about that. But basically, Ice Spice is coming into the industry. She took the industry by storm. She's been making a lot of waves, and they keep giving her a ton of publicity. And everybody's like, wow, this is really interesting. So I guess she's the next chosen one or whatever. And she is, according to what I was told, according to my inside information, allegedly, Ice Spice is going to be the next thing in hip hop. Not just female hip hoppers. I'm talking about like the next big thing in hip hop, like over everyone. Like she's going to be like the next phenomenon or whatever. The interesting thing about Ice Spice is, you know, you don't really see too many people around the Kardashian kids. And she's up on TikTok with Northwest, of all people, singing that ratchet music with those nasty words in and stuff like that. They don't just let anybody around them kids. The fact that Ice Spice, of all people, was around Northwest, and Northwest is like 9 or 10. How old is Ice Spice? She's a grown woman in like her 20s. What is she doing hanging out with it? Anyways, but she's a celebrity kid, so it's okay. You have this ratchet, you know, and don't get it twisted. I mean, some of you might say, are you dissing Ice Spice? Ice Spice is beautiful. So no, I mean, I like her ratchet self, but I'm just saying she's not for the kids. She's not Wu-Tang. She's Poontang. But anyway, I heard that the industry is trying to kind of cut back on male rappers, and they're signing like multiple female rappers to really give a good multi-million-dollar push. I heard that Ice Spice is gonna have some serious bread put behind her. Remember Cardi B's run, how they just kept promoting her like she was like the second coming of Jesus and everything, and like she couldn't do anything wrong. She was really protected no matter what she said or no matter what she did. What they're basically banking off of what I was told is that Ice Spice is going to be like Cardi B but less controversial. I heard that Cardi B, this is just what I was told, and I should probably make a separate video about this, that Cardi B was a little bit too much trouble. She got to too much stuff. She said a lot of controversial stuff, and there's only so many, you know, who cares? You know, she was just venting. It's just the internet. Everybody goes through things. Everybody says stuff. You know, there was only so many excuses that they could use to protect and shield Cardi from herself, because she's on a self-destructive path. And some of you might say, well, what do you mean? You got to think about it like this. What other artists do you know could say that, basically like a wish death on people's mothers and stuff like that, talk about people's kids the way that Cardi B did, and not get penalized, not lose millions of dollars of like endorsement money, you know, have Super Bowl commercials, Reebok keep them around, Fashion Nova, all these, like, since when has that ever happened? She was like the Teflon Don, like Donald Trump or something. Like she could just say anything. It's really crazy, really weird, right? Well, I was told that that protection, that shield is done. It's been broken, and they wanted, you know, like a Cardi B-esque type of female, so they ought to fly mixed Latina from New York, from the Bronx again. But they're basically trying the same thing, but with somebody who's less controversial. That's what I was told. And it looks like somebody was going to sign her. And allegedly, from what I was told, may have been Nicki. I heard that she's going to be Nicki Minaj's first artist and her protege. And her loyalty to Nicki when she did not do a song with Cardi, this is what I was told, this was all alleged, was basically a sign of loyalty, and she's going to get rewarded for it, allegedly. That's what I heard. But what do you guys think about it? If you think that Ice Spice is the next big thing in hip hop, say next big thing. That's the secret password to let me know you made it until the end of the video. If you don't think she's the next big thing in hip hop, say no way. Also, I have another thing I need to ask you guys. Do you guys think that she's really signed by Nicki, or is about to be signed by Nicki, one or the other? If you think Nicki signed her, this is the second secret password. Please say Nicki signed her if you believe this is true. If you think it's not true, say no contract. That'll let me know that you don't think that there's a real contract somewhere with Ice Spice and Nicki's names on it. Onika, Tanya, Mirage, Petty. What's Ice Spice's real name, by the way? Does anybody know? If you know what her real name is, please let me know in the comments. I'm just curious to know. I mean, if she put that out there. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. I think this is most interesting. I would love to see them work together, release if it's not true. And if she signed her, it makes sense because Ice Spice, as far as female rappers are concerned, I've never seen anybody have an introduction like this explosion that she's had since Cardi B. A lot of you might say, well, what about Glorilla? Let's just be real here. No. Glorilla's some gutter shit that like really gutter females with a gold tooth that stinks. Listen to Ice Spice is like a cleaner Glorilla. You know what I mean? Like, remember Glorilla, I'll make a separate video about it. She said something like she wears dark underwear allegedly because the doodle stains show up less or some crazy weird shit like that. And I mean, wow. Anyways, but she does eat jizz fries. So shout out to Glorilla. You know, she's a good person. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below.